Hello, welcome to Fly Little Birds. My name is Nairi, and today I've got a nice little video for you of a few things that could be useful for you if you are adopting or fostering, having a child coming into the home, but also if you're a family with young children. I do actually think that these will be really nice for you to see as well. So they were all on Amazon, and I'll make time to link those for you below, so if you want to have a look how much they are and you're interested in them, then you can have a look. So I'm not going to save the best till last. I'm going to just show you the one that I really like first. So the first one I have here is this beautiful owl, and it's like a nighttime soother, and also it's a night light as well. Plays tranquil sounds for 20 minutes. And those sounds are white noise, rain, forest, wind, heartbeat, ocean, tranquil melody. I'm not sure about the wind. What sort of wind do they mean? And it's got the sleepy eyes mode, so the eyes drift to sleep and plays Rockabye Baby. And also it glows as well. So I don't know if you can see on the picture there, that tummy glows as well in the dark, and he closes his eyes. It's really sweet. So that's the first one, and he's kind of like a cuddly toy as well. So also what is really nice to have for a child coming into the home is their own set of crockery. Now this is just an example. I've got Paw Patrol here because that's what I picked up. But if you know from the foster carer that the child has a particular favourite thing that they like, then you could seek out that favourite thing. Again, it's probably something they're going to grow out pretty quickly, but when they first come into the home, if you can give them something that they relate to, and it gives them a bit of smile and a bit of fun when they come into the house. So what I want to say about cutlery is that just make sure that when you choose cutlery, that it has rounded handles so the children can really grip hold of them, and that they actually can have a go at cutting with the knife and fork end, and it's sharp enough for them to do that, because otherwise you're not going to be able to really teach them much about that. A really nice book called No More Nappies. Obviously that's only relevant if you're at the point of training and trying to potty train, but it's a really lovely board book. I don't want my nappy, says Mo, and it just goes through. It's got some nice pop-up bits on there as well. There's a bit that goes like that with the musical thing there on there. So yeah, that's a board book, and all about training for the potty. Just nice. It's nice to have life story books there. So let's brush our teeth, let's wash our hands, we're having a baby. I'm starting nursery, it's a different stage. So I suppose what I'm getting to is having books around for the different stages that they might go to quite quickly when they come to you. A lot of adopters have children between the ages, say 2 and 4. So there's a lot of new things and transitions, and having books in the home that help children with that, it's really helpful. And it's great to have a nice story time, isn't it, at night time. This one's nice actually. It's nice and bright, got some nice colours in it as well. So just handy to have. And because they're board books, yes, of course you want your children to learn to turn paper, pages and stuff, but if you want something to last, and pop-up is good as well, they enjoy that, then these are really nice. So they're from Big Steps. From a wash point of view, so let me just get this out for you. These are just comforting things to have. They're not absolutely essential. I'm not suggesting for 1 minute that any of this is essential. It's just, I might give you an idea that you haven't thought of. So the little towels with the hoods on, and it doesn't have any sleeves. You just literally plonk it over their heads, and then, you know, you've got the hood there for the towel. Again, it's just really nice to have, and children like this sort of thing because it makes it easy for them, and it's bright and it's interesting, and you don't always have a great time with bath time. The adopted children, foster children, don't often like bath times, in my opinion, and my experience I should say, not in my opinion. I mean, not all the children are the same, but I find a lot of trouble with bath times, them being a little bit on edge, and sometimes washing hair and stuff like that. Aveeno's really, I think, really the best brand out there as far as children's products are concerned. It's also probably the most expensive. There's Child's Farm, there's Johnson's, there's lots and lots of different ones, but I do actually think Aveeno do a wide range of things, and I think it's the best. So this is a bubble bath and wash. It's not always easy to find the different types of things you want. You can get a moisturizer, you can get hair shampoo, but this would be really lovely for, I mean, not necessarily for a baby, but from 12 months up, 9 months up, this would be really lovely. Bamboo washcloths. You'd be like, well, what's the difference between that and a flannel? Well, they tend to be a little bit smaller, and you tend to be able to just grab them. And bamboo's really soft and it seems to last really well. This doesn't have to be this particular brand, but I'll put these in the description. I mean, you can get smaller ones than this when it comes to for babies. They're literally like wipes, and I did buy my daughter some of them for her new baby. But these are really great because you can just chuck them in the washing machine, and you've got several here. And rather than use wet wipes all the time, which can be costly and, well, not as good for the environment, then I think having a nice selection of face cloths, washcloths, whatever you want to use, have them around the house. A couple of packs of these would be really good. Last but not least, kids bamboo toothbrushes. Obviously this is going down the environmentally friendly route, but let me just open these out for you. I couldn't get in everything you could possibly need to get when you have a new child in, but if you have a look, I will link for you at the ends. I have a video called Everything You Need for a Child of this age when they come in to the house. So I literally read a list out. Okay, it's not so exciting, I don't have so many things to show you, but there is that one that I will link at the end. So this is a pack of 6 brushes. So let's just have a little look at what these look like. Very, very cute, very soft. So really nice for young children. However, they're quite small, so you'll be supervising this, I think, because it's quite narrow and quite small. So maybe not a toddler, but feels very, very nice, and as we know, great for the environment. And there's 6 of those. So I will pop all that in the description for you. I hope you've enjoyed that. But there's a little surprise for any of you who have stayed to the end of the video. I haven't even put it in the description, so maybe that nobody gets this far. If you have got this far, I will do this as a giveaway to you. So what you have to do is put in the description 2 things, okay? And you've got to put it in this way for me to know that you've actually listened and paid attention to what I've been saying. Number 1 is, I want you to write, I enjoy your videos because, and then give me a reason. Okay, so all you have to do is, I enjoy your videos because, and then give a reason, and you need to put it in that way. And then the second thing you need to do is to let me know the age of children that you have in the home. So I'm not worried if you're not an adopter or foster carer, but I would be really, really grateful if you were somebody with children. So if you could then put number 2, the age of child or children that you have in the home, or if you're about, you know, you're going to adopt and you're on that process, the age of child that you know you're definitely having. So that's all you have to do. Number 1 is, I enjoy your videos because, and give me a reason. And number 2 is the age of the child or children I have in the home or I'm going to have in the home are. And then I know that you're someone with children that needs these things, and actually you do watch my channel. You don't need to be subscribed, you don't need to be a channel member, you don't need to be anything else. This is not a way of bumping up the channel. This is purely a giveaway, but I'd like it to be to people who watch my videos and actually have children or will have children. So sorry about that waffle at the end, and I look forward to seeing your comments. And then when I've got enough comments there, I'll pop them in a little bag and I'll pull somebody's name out. And I do international shipping, so don't worry if you're not in this country, that's fine. I can still send it outside of the UK. Okay, thank you for watching Fly Little Birds.